One of the biggest questions headed into the NFL offseason was the fate of Aaron Rodgers. Where does he go? Does he retire? Does he come back to the Packers? Does he go somewhere else in a trade? Well, weeks ago, we thought we had the answer when Aaron Rodgers came out very publicly on the Pat McAfee show and said he would be playing next season for the New York Jets, that they had to work the trade out, they had to work compensation out, but that the Packers were willing to trade him to the Jets. Well, here we are in the middle of April, and that has still not happened yet. It was reported weeks ago the Aaron Rodgers trade was at a standstill, sides locked in a standoff. And today we have more information on that. Basically, it hasn't changed. In weeks, the story has not changed. The standoff has not changed. The Jets are simply not willing to give the Packers what the Packers want, and that is an unconditional, guaranteed first-round pick. Take a look at this. Aaron Rodgers trade rumors. Packers want a 2023 second rounder and a 2024 first rounder from the New York Jets. The Green Bay Packers reportedly want a 2023 second round and a guaranteed 2024 first rounder in return from the New York Jets for quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Charles Robinson of Yahoo Sports reported the news and added the Packers are willing to give the Jets some draft compensation back in 2025 if Rodgers retires in 2023. And that's kind of what all this is about. This is about the Jets being worried about how long Aaron Rodgers might play, about the idea of trading for him and him playing this year and then just straight up retiring. And apparently, the Jets really changed their tune after hearing the way Aaron Rodgers was talking, again, on Pat McAfee's show about how he was, 90% certain that he was ready to retire before he went into his darkness retreat thing. They are not sure that they're going to get Aaron Rodgers for any more than just one season if they do get him. And despite Aaron Rodgers having the pedigree, despite Aaron Rodgers being such an incredible quarterback over the course of his career, they're just not willing to give up a guaranteed first-round pick if a dude is just going to retire on them. However, Robinson reported Jets owner Woody Johnson refuses to deal a guaranteed first-round pick. Per Robinson, Johnson has cold feet after the Denver Broncos traded a haul of picks to the Seattle Seahawks for Russell Wilson, only to finish last place in the AFC West. The Packers and the Jets reportedly had parameters of the deal in place, but Rodgers' remarks on the Pat McAfee show that he was 90% certain he would retire before contemplating his future led to a negotiation snafu. Robinson added the parameters would have been a third rounder this year and a first rounder in 2024. But now, after realizing that he might not be as committed as they were hoping he was, they're not going to give a first-round pick. But that's when the Packers, put their heels in the ground and refuse to move. They want a first-round pick. They say they're not going to take anything less. But here we are a couple weeks away from the trade deadline, and there still seems to be no progress. I mean, if this doesn't happen, here's the interesting part. If two sides can't figure out a deal by the time the draft comes, April 27th, and the Jets go ahead and make their picks, Aaron Rodgers then has a decision to make about whether or not to show up to the mandatory minicamp in May. Right now, it continues to be a stare down. We all thought this was a done deal. We thought it was going to happen when Aaron Rodgers came out and said that. We thought a deal would be in place. We thought he'd be a Jet by now. That is not the case, and there seems to be more drama to go along with this. Will this happen? When will this happen? Will the Packers budge? What do you guys think in the comments section below? Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.